We're gathered here today to unite Richard and Shelly in marriage. I just want to say before we get started how much of an honor it is for me to be here to do this for both of you. You guys are very important parts of my life. Richard, I wouldn't be the person I am today if it wasn't for your mentoring in my early years, especially when I was a teenager. I really appreciate it. Shelly, you're one of my closest cousins and beginning to be one of my closest friends too, and so I'm very honored. I just want to take a minute to speak a little bit on love. Love is a mighty power, a great and complete good. Love alone lightens every burden and makes rough places smooth. It bears every hardship as though it were nothing and renders all bitterness sweet and acceptable. Nothing is sweeter than love, nothing stronger, nothing higher, nothing wider or more pleasant, nothing fuller or better in heaven or earth. Love flies, runs, and leaps for joy. It is free and unrestrained. Love knows no limits, but ardently transcends all bounds. Love feels no burden and takes no account of toil, and it attempts things far beyond its strength. Love sees nothing as impossible, for it feels able to achieve all things. It is strange and effective, while those who lack love faint and fail. Love is not fickle and sentimental, nor is it intent on vanities. Like a living flame and a burning torch, it surges upward and surely surmounts every obstacle. You, Richard, take Shelly to be your wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, in sickness and in health, in good times and bad, and forsaking all others, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you, Shelly, take Richard to be your husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, in sickness and in health, in good times and bad, and forsaking all others, as long as you both shall live? What symbol of your love will you share with one another today? Richard, take the ring and place it on Shelly's left hand and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my vow.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my vow.
With all that I am.
With all that I am.
And all that I have.
All that I have.
I honor you.
I honor you.
Shelly, take the ring and place it on Richard's left hand and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my vow.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my vow.
With all that I am.
With all that I am.
And all that I have.
And all that I have.
I honor you.
I honor you.
May your marriage bring you all the exquisite excitements a marriage should bring, and may life grant you also patience, tolerance, and understanding. May you always need one another, not so much to fill your emptiness as to help you know your fullness. A mountain needs a valley to be complete. The valley does not make the mountain less, but more. And the valley is more a valley because it has a mountain towering over it. So let it be that way with you. May you need one another, but not out of weakness. May you want one another, but not out of lack. May you entice one another, but not compel one another. May you embrace one another, but not out-encircle one another. May you succeed in all important ways with one another and not fail in the little graces. May you look for things to praise often and say, I love you, and take no notice of small faults. If you have quarrels that push you apart, may both of you hope to have good sense enough to take the first step back. May you enter into the mystery that is the awareness of one another's presence. No more physical than spiritual, warm and near when you are side by side, and warm and near when you are in separate rooms or even distant cities. May you have happiness, and may you find it making one another happy. May you have love, and may you find it loving one another. And by the power vested in me by the state of Michigan, and valid on the Bay Mills Indian community, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Richard.